Alright, I've been meaning to do this video for a long time, so it's time that I finally did it. Hello, and welcome. My name is Ryan Rasmussen, I'm 26 years old, and fitness has become a major part of my life. I'm creating this video and starting this channel, hopefully, to provide advice, personal life experiences, and ideally inspiration to individuals who are wanting to start on a fitness journey like I started. So, I started my journey about 2.5 years ago. I was severely depressed. I ate maybe one meal a day. I didn't go outside, I didn't socialize. I had just been laid off my job, and I didn't know what else to do. I was at the end of myself. So I took that time and I funneled into something I never thought I would funnel before, fitness. And it started with me just kind of going and figuring things out, and has evolved into a lifestyle that has changed my outlook on life, my outlook on myself, my physical appearance obviously, but my mental health has also greatly improved. And I've learned a lot of techniques to help with that. So that's what this video is going to be about, is how to start at the gym, how to maintain a healthy mental outlook to make sure you keep going, so you don't stop, so we don't break the New Year's resolution as it is. So, one of the biggest things to overcome starting out is the anxiety of going. The anxiety of actually getting there. Well, when do I go? What's the appropriate time? Do I wait until the new year? Do I set, some ceremony? Don't wait for some reason to go. You don't need a reason to go. Your reason is that you should want to go. Step into the gym and get a feel for the area, get a feel for yourself in that space, get a feel for what you want to do. Take that time to acclimate to the area, because a gym is a lot of anxiety for a new person. I understand that because I've been there. But it should also be an exciting time. It should be looked at as a place that you should feel good about being at. And that's the thing, is a lot of people walking into the gym are afraid of judgment, are afraid of, oh, I'm going to get stared at by everybody else and they're just going to be judging me the whole time and it's going to be awful. I have never seen somebody actively judge somebody else in a gym. And the main reason for this is the people who are there know what you're going through that first day. They know what you're thinking because they've been exactly where you are. Anybody at the gym has earned being at the gym. And so it's the beginning of your journey. You're not going to be judged. Honestly, you might help inspire other people around you. Knowing that the gym is going to be judging you. So don't be worried about that. Just go. Don't be afraid. Oh, well, I don't want to stop. If I stop, then I won't be able to get back into it. If you need to take the time off, if you need to take that day off, take it. Because it's better than pushing yourself so it becomes a chore instead. And yeah, taking time off, of course, you're going to lose some progress, but I tell everybody this, that fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. You're going to have the rest of your life to perfect fitness and perfect your journey. So take that time. Don't push yourself to the extreme immediately. And don't judge yourself. There's constructive criticism. You can reflect on your workouts and the things you try and see how that works, but don't ever be judging yourself in a negative light. One of the biggest hurdles in keeping up with fitness is the mental game. So the initial 2 weeks is going to be mainly physical. You're going to be sore. You're going to hate it. But after those first 2 weeks, your body is going to start to acclimate, and it's going to become a mental battle. And keeping the mental focus of the workout means that it needs to become something that is fun, that you see as good, and not that is seen as a chore, not that is seen as I have to shove myself into it. So I challenge you, if that's one of your fears, to take that time off. See what that feels like, and then start up. It's okay to take time up and start up again. Just make sure you start up. Because if you don't, then you don't. There's no time like the present to get back into it. Perfecting your inner monologue is going to be one of the biggest and most important things. Checking in with yourself throughout the entire workout. When I do my workout, I am always talking to myself throughout the entirety. Okay, how am I feeling? Okay, well, I just did a bench press, and now I'm going to go into, cable pulls, high cable pulls to work on my upper chest. Okay. Alright, how many sets of those do you want to do? Well, this is how many we did last time. Let's try that. Okay, and then that's just an example. You just keep going and talking to yourself and creating that mind-muscle connection. Mind-muscle connection is a term you'll hear in a lot of fitness channels and a lot of workout centric media. And mind-muscle connection is just a fancy way of saying you know what it feels like when you're working out the muscle, and that's going to come with time. Make sure you do focus on that. That is important. But you're going to get a feel of what muscle is being worked, how you're properly working it. The biggest part of maintaining your mental health in starting the workout routine is taking time to meditate. When I say meditate, I don't mean the Hollywood aggrandized, Om. If that is the way you meditate, if that's what you're used to doing, then by all means, more power to you. But what I mean is finding that place to calm down, not just physically after a workout, but mentally, to breathe and center and check in with yourself after everything you've put in, to make sure that you are okay, and to quiet the noise that is constantly building up, to help you focus more on your output and ultimately better your input. I recommend an app called Headspace. I'm not endorsed by anybody, I'm not getting paid by anybody, but it is something I truly believe in. There's an app called Headspace, which was started by a Tibetan Buddhist monk, I believe, and he gives these amazing 3 to 5 to 10 minute sessions, however long you want, and some of them are generalized, but they help you clear your mind. I've learned through Headspace how to completely clear my mind. I can completely clear my thoughts, and that's an immensely useful tool. I cannot stress how useful that is, just be able to clear the mind if I need to. And it takes practice. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but it is something that is so important, because fitness is a mental game. I'll say that again. Fitness is a mental game. The physical will come. If you're doing things properly, the physical is going to come. But the thing that pulls you back into that gym every single day, the thing that pulls you through that door is going to be your head. It's going to be your mentality and your thought process. So make sure you're taking care of yourself mentally. Make sure you are getting plenty of sleep, minimum 7 hours a night. And make sure that you are always checking in with yourself and not allowing yourself to just go off unchecked. Because fitness is not some cure-all. Fitness is not some magical pill that you start doing and then all of your problems fade away and you become magically better. No, fitness is a way to focus oneself. And fitness, in a way, is meditation when done properly. And that's my hope, that it becomes that joyful thing, that it becomes that meditative technique, that it becomes that love and not a chore. So that you not only feel physically better, but you feel mentally and emotionally and spiritually better. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because I believe in you. I've been exactly where you are right now, waiting to take that first step, thinking that I'm going to need some grand grand moment. But there is no grand moment. There's waking up one day and there's going. So go. And believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting this project. I'm going to be putting out more videos, hopefully weekly, and giving pieces of advice, giving my own personal thoughts, giving my journey, and hopefully we can grow together. That's the hope. That's the thought. Follow me on Instagram at Behold Your Music. Subscribe if you want to, I suppose. But get started on that journey, and please, if you do, DM me, tell me about it. I want to hear it. I want to talk to you about it. Don't be afraid to take that first leap, because that first leap is the hardest, but you'll never feel more alive. I'll see you on the gym floor.